What does it actually take to rebuild your personal life while the entire world is watching your every move professionally? Alina Habba built a demanding legal career in the public eye, all while quietly going through 2 marriages, a painful divorce, and eventually starting over completely. Her story is not about perfect romance. It is about learning to keep moving forward, even when your personal life does not go according to plan. Alina Habba was born to Iraqi immigrant parents who came to the United States seeking a better, safer life. Growing up, she learned early on the value of hard work and determination, values that clearly shaped her approach to both her career and her personal relationships later in life. Her first marriage was to a man named Matthew Iott, a fellow attorney she met while they were both attending law school together. The two got married in 2011 and built a life together for around 8 years, welcoming 2 children, a daughter named Chloe and a son named Luke. On paper, it looked like a stable, promising partnership between 2 young professionals building their careers side by side. But like many marriages, things did not work out in the long run, and the couple eventually divorced. Alina has kept most of the specific details of that separation private, choosing instead to focus publicly on her children and her growing career. Going through a divorce while raising 2 young children and building a demanding legal practice would understandably overwhelm many people. Instead of stepping back, Alina continued pushing forward professionally, eventually gaining national attention for her legal work. At the same time, she remained open to the possibility of finding genuine partnership again, rather than letting one difficult experience close her off completely from love. In 2019, she met a businessman named Greg Rubin through a mutual connection. The two quickly discovered shared interests and values, and their relationship grew steadily from there. In 2020, they got married, blending their 2 families together completely. Greg brought his own son, Parker, into the relationship, and together the couple raised 3 children as one unified family. Alina often shared warm, everyday family moments publicly, referring to her 3 children affectionately and showing a genuinely close bond between all the siblings, despite coming from 2 different previous relationships. For years, this blended family appeared to represent a hopeful, encouraging chapter, proof that starting over after heartbreak could genuinely lead somewhere positive and stable. The couple balanced 2 very different professional worlds, hers in high-profile legal work and his in business, while still maintaining a home life centered around their children. However, life continued to test her resilience. After nearly 6 years of marriage, Alina and Greg eventually decided to end their relationship as well, choosing to part ways during a major transitional period in her own career. Rather than retreating from public life during this personal transition, she once again chose to move forward, relocating and beginning yet another new chapter of her life. What makes Alina Habba's personal journey genuinely encouraging is not that everything worked out perfectly on the first attempt, or even the second. It is that she never let heartbreak convince her to give up on building a meaningful personal life alongside her demanding career. She experienced the pain of divorce, not once, but twice, and both times she chose resilience over bitterness, continuing to raise her children with love while still pursuing her professional goals at the highest level. Her story reflects something many people quietly go through but rarely see represented publicly: the reality that rebuilding your personal life often takes more than one attempt. Relationships do not always work out the way we hope, even when they start with genuine connection and shared values. What matters most is not avoiding heartbreak entirely, but choosing to keep moving forward afterward, staying present for your children, and remaining open to new chapters instead of closing yourself off from life completely. For anyone currently going through their own difficult relationship transition, Alina Habba's journey offers a simple, honest lesson. Setbacks in your personal life do not have to define your entire story. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is keep showing up for yourself and for the people who depend on you, trusting that stability and happiness can still be rebuilt, even after things fall apart more than once.